Any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hurts throwing right away. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Again, it's Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Short throw complete to Gronkowski. Look at the big man rumble. And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now a carry for Allen. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down and 4. Hurts right side to Watson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. In motion, Gronkowski. Here's Allen. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Hurts will throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2. Jackson now. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Again, Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. Gronk, the tight end, in motion. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0, 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Julio Jones all alone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Hurts. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught at the 20. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Moss. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. In motion, Gronkowski. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Justin Tucker for the extra point. No, and the increased distance may have cost him there, as it is no good.